Hello.
I think
Yours is on, yes.
it's on. Oh, okay.
Good.
Just not as loud as you. That's
No,
fine.
I was like, wow, that's powerful. So, thank you very much for taking time to speak to us and for flying over. So, what's it been like for you? Because you've been working incredibly hard on lots of different projects as a voice actor. Do you ever think to yourself, wow, I've done a lot?
Yeah, it's funny because, well, first of all, I feel so fortunate that I've been able to work on so many shows. But like in the last couple years, it's been a lot. And I don't know if you guys know this voice actor, Eric Bauza. He plays many different characters. You'll get to know him soon. But he designed this image for me, and it's like a composite of all of my characters. And I just stepped back and I looked, I'm like, I'm very proud of this. It's just like a cluster of all of my characters from like, I don't know if you guys remember The Emperor's New School. Anybody remember that show? Cool, okay, I played Melina on that show. That was like one of my first shows. That was like 10 years ago at this point,
wow.
Which is nuts. And then, yeah.
And then one that loads of people have really kind of picked on and kind of gelled with very well is Adventure Time.
Yeah, Adventure Time is definitely the biggest show that I've been on.
And what's that been like for you, Amy? Because the response to Adventure Time has been huge, and the Flying Princess, people, they're very good on Adventure Time at writing stronger female characters than most other cartoons you find. What's that been like to play?
Yeah, I mean, I am so proud to be a part of Adventure Time and to play such a strong, dynamic female character. That's exactly right. That, Adventure Time has strong female characters. And what I love about Flying Princess is that she's flawed. And that's, what you see. It's a major part of her. She has, kind of just an incredible past. I mean, she was, born as like, and her dad thought that she was like a threat to the world. So she was locked up in a lantern for 16 years. So when she, is freed from the lantern, she has issues, she has like real flaws. So it's been amazing to play such a layered character in an animated program. And I think that's what's amazing about Adventure Time is that it's deep. It's just good on so many levels.
And because you normally find, it's very rare on an American animated show like Adventure Time to find that level of character these days. When you first got to read the part, what were your initial reactions to it?
Well, at first the character is very scared of everything, and rightfully so. She's kind of like new to the world, even though she's 16. She's never really had relationships with anybody. She's untrusting. So the first couple episodes, it was just a lot of like, screaming and like, what? And she's like, you don't like me? And then she's like, stay away from me, you freak, to Finn. And he's just like, no, wait, no. He doesn't want to do anything bad. He just wants to talk to her and he likes her. She's so scared. So the first few episodes were kind of like that. And I think it took, a few episodes for me to get to know the character. And I think for the writers as well. I think it kind of unfolds, they get to know the characters as it unfolds as well.
And did you get to kind of bring anything yourself to the characters that the writers necessarily didn't initially write in there, or did you just go with what they wrote?
I mean, animation is a collaborative effort, so it takes, everybody brings something to the table, so they write the words, and then I breathe life into it and put my heart and soul into it. So, I definitely bring something to it when I interpret the words that they write. But, I'm not a part of the writing or anything,
But how do you create a voice though for something? Because when you initially get it, you've got a 16-year-old girl who's been trapped in a lantern for most of her life, coming out into the world. How do you kind of create a voice for that?
It's more like a feeling. So it's acting, it's not just coming up with like a voice, it's acting. I've been acting for many years, but it's just playing out a scene. I mean, when we record Adventure Time, it's almost like a radio play. Like everybody sits in a room, with Jane, John DiMaggio. Any John DiMaggio fans? He's pretty awesome. And he also plays Bender, I don't know if you guys know that, on Futurama. Jeremy's there, Finn, usually I'm in episodes with Hynden Walsh, who plays Princess Bubblegum, and we all read through the script, like a radio play. So it's great fun, and we actually get to like bounce off each other. And I think that's like really where the acting comes from, because you're not just in the room by yourself, like you're actually playing out the scene. So that I think adds a lot to it, because not that many animated shows are actually recorded like that. Sometimes you're just like, you know, isolated in the booth like a crazy person, which is pretty much what it is. You're like they look at you through the glass. It's like padded walls. It's pretty much being crazy, yeah.
And that could be, you can voice acting when you're doing it in a booth like that. It can be for extraordinary lengths of time, can't it?
Oh, well, okay, so I do, anybody know the Sims video game?
Yeah.
Okay, I know we just talked about this at the NCM Buzz booth, but bear with me if you heard this, but yeah, I'm on Sims 4, which is the newest Sims game, and I play one of the kids, and the other kid is played by Hynden Walsh. So it's like such a small community, but those are 6-hour sessions of speaking Finnish, which is gibberish. You know, it's like there's no words in English. So yeah, that is definitely, those are some long sessions.
Have you added your own hidden words into Finnish?
Oh yeah, I always sneak stuff in. Like my dog's name is Cody, so it'd be like Kodila or Cody Makaso or something. So listen closely.
You got people going away now playing Sims 4 going, come on, where is it? Where is it?
But it's crazy because like, you know, so the way we do Sims is kind of nuts. So it's like, they'll have these like 3-minute animated, strangely animated clips because it's in the middle of like the animation process. So it's literally like a kid in like underwear, and it goes for 3 seconds, and then they loop it, they play it over and over again, and we go back and forth, and in the booth with Hynden for this, and we go back and forth doing like the same intention, but just with different Finnish words. So they get pretty much 18 takes from each of us.
Wow.
So when you guys are playing the video game, you don't hear the same, you know, the same words, even though the same like Finnish while you're playing. Because it's one of those games where, you know, you just like exist in a world.
Yeah.
So that'd be really annoying if you heard the same thing over and over again. So that's why our sessions are 6 hours.
How do you protect your voice though? Because that's got to be kind of not just exhausting on your body, but in your voice as well. And that's your primary tool as well when you're at voice.
Yeah, I know. I should get my voice insured or something. But, you know, really, just don't go to concerts. Just don't scream. That whenever I go to a concert, like, I can't work for the next 2 days. And also sometimes doing like video game sessions are really intense. Because, you know, on the list of your lines, it's like death 1, death 2, death 3. You're like, okay, this time you're falling off a cliff and then you're getting chopped up with machetes. And I'm like, this time they give you the most like excruciating death scenes. So you have to like act them all out. So by the end of those sessions, it hurts. Throat hurts, yeah.
Yeah, I can bet. And you're thinking, how many more ways can you kill me? Please stop.
It's like pages of ways to die, yeah.
What a fun day that must
Pretty
be.
gnarly. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting job.
Right, if you have any questions for Jessica, please sit me and I'll go around with you. Right, we're going to start off with this one here.
You had quite a starring role on the show X-Ray 5, so I was wondering how closely you work with Rooster Teeth and what your experience is with them.
Wait, sorry, can you repeat that one more time?
You had quite a starring role in X-Ray 5.
Oh yeah, X-Ray Bath, the Rooster Teeth. Yeah, any Rooster Teeth fans? Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that's a great network, yeah.
So I was wondering how closely did you get to work with the cast and the crew? And what was your experience?
That actually happened in a really funny way. So I did this convention in Australia with Lindsay and Jordan, and no, it wasn't Jordan, it was Lindsay's husband. Anyway, so Michael, yeah. So we were in, yeah, you know them all. So we were in Australia, and we just became friends. I was like, yeah, that'd be really cool. Like, to, you know, like we were both saying that it'd be cool to work on something together. And, you know, they're in Texas and I'm in Los Angeles. So I think like a year later, I got this email asking to audition. And actually, Marceline was also with me in Australia, Olivia Olsen. But anyway, yeah, so we both auditioned for it. But I think they definitely wanted somebody from Adventure Time, at least from the show, from the convention show that we're at. Anyway, so yeah, so I ended up getting a part, and it was so great to work with them. And I went to the Rooster Teeth convention, which is insane because it's all. Okay, so this convention is for, fans of so many different things, and everybody comes together. But the Rooster Teeth convention is pretty much this size, but it's all just Rooster Teeth fans. So the energy is like palpable. And when you go to like a panel, it's like 10 times the size of this, and everybody's just like screaming their heads off because they're just like such, fans of like all the shows that are there. But yeah, it was a great experience to work on X-Ray and Bab, and I did it remotely. I recorded from Los Angeles, and then I sent it into them. But yeah, I hope we get to work on some more Rooster Teeth stuff because they're really cool. Thanks for your question.
Off to your right, here.
Okay. Hey. I love this igloo, by the way. This thing is so cool.
How old were you when you started acting?
So I was actually kind of young when I started. I was in grade school, and this actress. This was a while ago. This actress Marlo Thomas came to my school, and she picked one kid from my whole school to be in her show called Free to Be a Family, and so she picked me. This was in third grade. So after I did that show, I asked my mom nicely if they could please start acting because I had so much fun doing that. And so I was about 8 or 9 when I started. But the school came first. I was only allowed to audition after school. And the first movie I was ever in was The Godfather Part 3, which was really cool. I got to work with Francis Coppola on that. That was pretty awesome.
Question? This lady here.
What's your favourite show or movie you'd like to act in or voice act in?
Well, I really like Gravity Falls. Any Gravity Falls fans? Yeah. I play Tamri. She's just can't be bothered. Status update. Sitting here in the igloo at MCM Liverpool. And Gippity. You're my boyfriend now, Sus. Ha ha ha. And I love Gravity Falls, and Adventure Time's awesome. And I have a new show coming out on Nickelodeon called The Loud House, and it's about a little boy with 10 sisters. So, and then every day chaos ensues, and I play two of the main characters, Lucy and Lynn. So I'm really excited for that one to come out. So that should be soon.
And still on the same side, it's the back got a young man here.
Hi, would there be any other character development for Flame Princess in Adventure Time?
Wait, I'm sorry, can you repeat that one more time? I'm sorry.
Will there be any more characters?
Oh, yes. So Flame Princess is coming back in Adventure Time. So I recorded a bunch of episodes. It takes a year to animate these episodes. So I'm like, how long has it been? It's coming up on a year now. So more Flame Princess episodes coming up. And I kind of heard some rumors that there was a new The Stakes just came out. It was the 8-part series. There's another one coming out, another 8-part series. And I think Flame Princess might be part of it, but can't really talk about it.
We have a question here on your
Okay. Yes.
When you're voice acting, do you voice act with all the other voice actors or by yourself?
So, it changes from show to show, but, and I do video games too, so, any Final Fantasy fans? Couple? Okay, cool. Yeah, I played Lumina in Lightning Returns, and, I don't know if anybody knows Resonance of Fate. That was a Sega game, but I played Leanne in that one, and then Olette, I played, Kingdom Hearts 2. But anyway, any video game you record, you do it in isolation, so that you record by yourself, and then for my favorite shows, you record as an ensemble. So you record that as like the radio play, which I talked about earlier.
And a question here for your man at the front.
Who was your closest friend in all of the adventure done?
In all of what?
In all the stuff you've done?
My voice actor friend? Well, I became really close friends with Hinden, who plays Princess Bubblegum. So FP and PB are BFF. And then, I'm friends with all of them. Everybody in animation is so cool and just so down to earth and humble. But let's see, I'm also friendly with Mika Futterman. I'm friendly with Tom Kenny. Any Tom Kenny fans? SpongeBob and a couple other ones like Ice King and some other. I've become friendly with people from Adventure Time, like John DiMaggio, and but I think I spend the most time with Hinden. So yeah. You'd be friends with her too. She's super cool.
Question towards the back of the middle.
Oh yeah, okay.
Which is the hardest character to voice?
Oh, that's a good question. So I'm on this show called Sheriff Cowley's Wild West, which is a Disney Junior show, and I play Toby the cactus. So he talks like, my name is Toby and I'm a pokey little cowpoke. Oh, pet! Oh, I love milkshakes. So that one's super cute, but can get a little straining. But that's one, let's see. I don't know. I think that's probably the hardest one, but also one of my favorites.
And we've got a question in the middle from the young man.
How do you feel about the end of Gravity Falls when you were voicing Pembroke?
Yeah, the end of Gravity Falls. It's so sad. I'm still sad about it. They had an awesome rap party that I went to. I posted some pictures on my Instagram. Okay, so the creator of Gravity Falls is Alex Hirsch. He is brilliant. So, as you know, if you're a fan of Gravity Falls, you know that it's all from the mind of Alex Hirsch. So I was really sad that the show ended, but I'm also really excited to watch Alex's career grow and see what he does next. But yeah, working on that show was great, and Alex, this isn't common where the creator is involved in so many parts of aspects of the creation of the show, but Alex was involved in every single part of it. So he would be at the recordings, and he would direct me, and just be he and I, and he would just explain to me what we created Giffany together. And so I'm definitely gonna miss working on that show. I'm sad it's over, but I'm excited to see what else I can work on with Alex.
And a question from the young man here.
Hi, how would you think Flame Princess would have, the character would have developed if she wasn't, trapped in the, little lantern thing?
Interesting. Well, let's see. Okay, so she lives in a fire kingdom, and it's a very volatile environment. So maybe I think she would have been a very different person, actually. That's such a good question. It's interesting to think about that. I think she'd probably have a lot to deal with, and that would probably have affected her personality. So, I don't know. She'd probably just be, a little bit more on edge, I think. Because, she ended up being, very, kind of righteous, I guess, and, wanting to make sure, she started ruling her kingdom, a fire kingdom. She, there was no lying allowed. Everybody had to tell the truth. So I feel like maybe that happened because that she, ended up like that because she did have such a hard past. Because, trust issues, man. If your dad locked you up in the lantern, you probably want everyone to tell you the truth also. So yeah, it's interesting to think about.
We have a question here in the middle for this show.
Hello.
Obviously, you've done a lot of acting for cartoons. Have you done much consideration for anime? You know, like voice dubbing?
Oh, anime, yeah. So yes, I actually have started doing some anime. I did Do Ra 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 too, and Do Ra 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 too, and Fate Stay Night, and a couple small parts in what's the one with the cat? It's like Doraemon, right? Is that right, Doraemon? But yeah, anime is something that I would like to do more of because as an actress, it's like a different challenge as a voice actor because it's first of all it's doing ADR. So ADR stands for automatic dialogue replacement, and that's when the program is already animated. So you have headphones on, you watch the screen, and you get the 3 beats. It goes beep, 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 and then you say the line. You have to match it up with with the animated lip movements. So that's definitely a challenge, but it's a fun one, and I love doing that. Plus, it's like a different. Anime is so different because it's Japanese, so it has a different feeling, a different vibe to the acting. So I would love to do more of that, and I'll let you know if I do.
And the next question is from the Dark Knight himself, Mr. Batman.
Batman, who's gonna win? Are you gonna?
Me, of course. I have the pleasure of teaching teenagers creative media. What golden advice would you give any teenagers that wanted to get into voice acting?
You teach them acting, you said?
Yeah, creative media. So.
Oh, creative media. Okay, I have some good advice. So I'm, a working actress, and just so you guys know, I still get rejected because a big part of my job is auditioning. So when you don't get the part, which happens. Okay, so I'm a working actress. I pretty much not booked 98% of what I've auditioned for. So my advice would say to have thick skin. Even if you get rejected for something, you keep going and really stay true to your love for it. You don't do it for any other reason than for the craft making you happy and the craft exciting you. So whatever it is in creative media, and it's, in any creative field, there's going to be a lot of rejection and it's going to take time to hone your craft. So I would say also be patient with yourself. It takes years to hone your skills, and I still feel myself improving and getting better after 12 years of doing this. So be patient and have a thick skin, and not necessarily don't take no for an answer, because you have to take no. If you don't get the part, you don't get the part, but don't let it affect you.
Okay, we've got time for about one more question.
Okay.
This young lady here.
Hey, do you know why Alex decided to quit Gravity Falls, and do you think he'll make a spin-off or something similar?
Okay, so Alex's show was at Disney, and he had 2 seasons. I mean, Disney Channel doesn't really make shows beyond 3. Like, it's very rare that a Disney show goes beyond 3 seasons. So the fact that he made 2 seasons, I think, is pretty good. But I guess it was like his choice to move on and do something else. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm sure his next show will be amazing. But thank you so much for your thoughtful questions. You guys are great, and I'm so happy that MCM has a con in Liverpool now. This is awesome.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much for joining us, Jessica. Please give a massive round of applause for Jessica DiCicco.
Thanks, guys. And I'll be signing next to the MCM booth, so hopefully I'll see you guys later.
And she's signing at the MyM booth, if you can catch that. The MyM booth is just the other side of that, and you will meet her and sign that at 4 o'clock.